Alright, sure, let's just do this again, I guess. Um, sure. Yeah, I'm not too excited about those options. Let's see. Transforming 2 can be alright, but obtaining a curse, I mean, that's just. You have to remove one of the cards, and then there's not even any guarantee that the 2 cards that you got rid of turn into something that you actually need. Um, Campfire and a shop right before the burning elites. That could be pretty useful. I could upgrade. I could get a lot of upgrades, and if I have 2 transformed cards, then that's. Uh, well, the trouble is, I really want to get rid of that curse if I do that. So let's not do the transforms. I don't know. This is well on higher ascensions. You only get 2 potions. So actually having 3 potions could matter, but I feel like some of the early fights are so easy that you just get more potions and you don't even need. Uh, just upgrade bash. It's yeah, I've already thought about it too hard. Okay, if I want to do the burning elite, I would maybe do this. I would maybe like to do that elite, and then maybe have the campfire in the shop, which means I have to start down here. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, it's a nice potion. Probably won't really need it anytime soon, but in the really serious fights, it can be pretty nice. Pommel Strike, that one's a pretty good upgrade, I think. Yeah, I think Pommel Strike is just more generically good when you don't know what you're gonna get. Gremlin Horn, are you good enough? I mean, there's 3 chests, so how likely is that this is the weakest of the 3? Yeah, I think it's a better than average relic. Uh, sure, it's a lot of money. Can I? Let's see. I would have to do 18. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, right, and the Gremlin Horn. Doing good stuff. Oh man, now what? Okay, Whirlwind. If I upgrade it, could be pretty decent. And I mean, Pommel Strike is also a nice upgrade, but True Grit's not a bad upgrade to have either. True Grit. I don't know. I want more blocking. What's the beta art on this one? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I've seen a lot of beta arts, but I sometimes said that the ones I just haven't seen yet. Alright. It's a strong upgrade. It also scales with strength. Sure. Let's see. Jawworm and go bye bye. Okay. I was just talking about strength. Spot weakness. Do I really? It would be the only way I have of getting strength at the moment. Shockwave is just generically good. Spot weakness is kind of like a poor man's demon form. But right now I am a poor man. It's just Shockwave is just generically good, and that's like something that it's hard to pass up. Like if I pass up the spot weakness because I just assume that I'm getting a demon form or another spot weakness later, then I could end up being very sad. Um, I'm not really all that confident that this is the right choice, but I just really want to get the shockwave. Okay, and let's try to draw the shockwave with the nope, not so lucky. Okay. I could play a distilled chaos here. That wouldn't like a lot of good things could happen, I guess, like the shockwave or the bash. Well, the bash would have been slightly better earlier in the round, but hitting the shockwave and not enraging him. Um, yeah, I can hit a store if I want to get another potion. Let's just say I'm only using the distilled chaos this fight. Ooh, 2 strikes into defend. Not what I was hoping for. Looks like I'm just not going to play the shockwave. I mean, I don't know. 3 stacks of weakness kind of makes up for the 2 strength. I think with just the damage from bash and then maybe I have a better tempo. Can I actually finish it the next turn if I do that? Probably not. The most I can do next turn is with weakness or with vulnerable would be another 27. 19 and 27 equals not enough. I don't know, maybe I do like the shockwave here. I think it takes 2 more turns, so I take a couple hits and I'll just try not to think about it too hard. If I had played Bash instead of Shockwave, I think this means I would have won that round because I forgot that Palm Strike does slightly more damage. It would have just barely been enough, but it's roughly the same. Blue Candle, I don't really, you don't do anything right now. It's kind of sad. Uh, Combust. You, that's kind of a card that does something, I guess. Yeah, I like losing. It's one. The cost isn't really that bad for what it does. Okay, which one did I want to upgrade the most? These are all pretty good upgrades. Shockwave can be sort of overkill to upgrade, even though it is a significant improvement. It's only for longer fights, does it matter? I think Whirlwind, because Whirlwind is kind of non. It's less energy efficient than basic strikes when you don't upgrade it. It just feels bad. Um, the bomb is kind of a meme card. I mean, it actually does something and it can be good, but I'm not totally convinced that it's something that I actually need right now. I just got past Gremlin Knob, so Shrug It Off sort of is pretty good for the rest of the elites. Ghostly Armor is on sale. Uh, I think I'm in. Oh, look at all this. I've got like, yeah, I've got a lot of reasons to remove a strike. I've got like a lot of cards that are just better than strike at what it does. So that's good. Uh, is this doing with the shrug or the ghost armor? That's kind of a tough one. It could really go either way. Let's see the beta art. That beta armor. I mean, I see, or that beta art. I see what they're going for. It's not the most fun beta art I've ever seen. Shrug it off. It has a little bit more personality, I guess. I'm not going to use the beta art though. I just wanted to see it. Uh, I could get a power potion, but I don't think I'm worried about Act 1 of Ascension Zero. It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna have more chances to get power potions. Uh, I should just. I think just save the money. There's this Thorn Liquid Bronze, which is if you run into birds at the start of Act 2, that can really be useful. I don't know if I want to spend 75 gold on it though. It's something I would be thinking about pretty seriously if this were like Ascension 20 or something. But I think I can just save the money. Oh, another chest. So let's see. Art of War. Yeah, you're kind of. I don't think I can take the Sapphire Key over that. I don't know. How many skills do I have in my deck? Are there really going to be turns where I don't play attacks? I mean, there are turns where I play like Shockwave and Shrug It Off, for example. Where, I don't know. There are a lot of turns where I play at least one attack. And, I don't know. I think I'm taking Art of War. Okay, if I play Shockwave now, then they get vulnerable but not weak. And I can always play Bash on later turns. Oh, there goes Combust. I drew it with my Shrug. Okay, Whirlwind is going to do 12 for per energy with vulnerable, which is not quite enough to get a kill. Oh, pommel strike does slightly more. I still think it's not going to be enough because now, yeah, 12 times 2 is 24. Oh, I got the energy from Art of War, so I actually do get a kill. If I kill one, I take 9 damage from the other one, but I think that's by far. Yeah, that prevents a lot more damage than any other option right now. Oh, right, right. I had a Gremlin Horn, so I can. Oh, yeah, that's a kill. That's another kill. Okay, wow. Gremlin Horn, Art of War. You guys, you're working together. That would have not have been even remotely possible. No, wow, it's a corruption. I mean, really? This early, I'm already. Okay, I think I sort of have to. Okay, so that one has to be Lagavulin, right? So I just, yeah, just stall around, make sure I play my corruption before I wake the dude up, and then everything's fine. It's gonna do 36 damage. Yeah, the slime's gonna be splitting immediately. Well, Pommel Strike does slightly more damage, so let's play that first. It's not gonna be a very good split. It's gonna be, they're both gonna have, let's see, whatever that is, minus 24. It's basically, yeah, they're both gonna have basically 30 health, which is kind of crummy. The alternative is I take 10 damage right now and then try to get a better split next turn. Uh, eh. Looks like I'm just, I mean, no matter what I do, I'm taking damage soon. Uh, yeah, I don't like it that much. Yeah, maybe I should try to get a better split than that. Yeah, like this turn I play bash, and let's see, a strike. Is a strike, is that too much? That brings it down to 34, which next turn is still next turn. So that's, yeah. Probably should check my deck first, but how much can I do this turn? Do I play corruption? Probably not. I probably just play Pommel Strike and then. Yeah, 12 each. That's. Alright. No problem. Ooh, another combust? Are we serious here? I mean, I don't know, man. Upgrading your first one is like you get half of a combust for free. That doesn't cost you any more health. But, I don't know. This could. I don't know. This could speed up a lot of Act 2 fights that would otherwise get kind of scary. But, like, any of those cards that give you bonuses when you self harm with, like, a card doesn't scale with extra copies of the same effect. Um, I don't know. think two is probably acceptable. A third one would be questionable, and I think four would be kind of out of the question entirely. Um, Ooh, do I want to upgrade the corruption, or do I want to upgrade something else? Well, the thing about corruption is if you need to block, one issue is that if I play a pommel strike or a shrug it off and then I draw my corruption, that would be really awful. Something I would like to allow myself the opportunity to play one of those cards without having to worry about it. Oh, feel no pain. Okay. Wow. Wow, and a flame barrier. Okay, this is just I'm not so sure about the flex though. Do I well flex I could I think maybe I'm trying to maybe I don't play it the first time, but then later on as soon as I draw it with Whirlwind, I play Flex because it's going to be upgraded at some point in the future. But that's one more upgrade that I have to get. I don't know if it's maybe I should hold back and hope for a demon form. It's not upgraded. If we're upgraded, I would take it. I think. Yeah, let's calm down just a little bit. I don't need Flex. Wait, another Gremlin knob? I thought I was gonna face Log of One. Whatever. 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 Now do I play Shockwave first? No, I don't have to because it's a bag of marbles. So I have that freedom, and there's the corruption. Yeah, corruption. Let's just play the Shockwave and just get rid of the defend because it's Gremlin Knob. Yeah, combust for sure. And now I'm not sure. Do I want to play one of these defends? I think the fact that it gets out of my deck could help me slightly. Whirlwind 12 times 3 is not enough. Feel no pain, like Flame Barrier, I guess, is worth it maybe. I need to speed this up though. This is starting to get. I already increased his strength twice now. Two strikes is not going to cut it. I guess I'll play the shrug. Ooh, do I have to play a bash here, or am I fine? Next turn I draw a whirlwind. So whirlwind, he won't have vulnerable unless I bash him again. So I guess I have to play the bash, which is fine. Yeah, so that's all right. Not too bad. Got my burning elite out of the way. Alright, do I need any of these? True Grit upgraded would be kind of alright, but I guess I don't really need help. I don't really need help exhausting cards because all my skills are exhausting themselves already. If it were upgraded, I could use it to exhaust a strike, but it's too unpredictable right now. I don't know. Is armaments something that I ever need? Do I actually need an armaments? Eh, probably not. Yeah, I'm not convinced I actually need any of those. Okay, so Flame Barrier might be a good upgrade, but I have to draw it. Like, for this particular fight, it's really good on turn 2, but otherwise it's kind of eh. Doesn't hurt to block. Feel No Pain is just kind of... I mean, Feel No Pain's going to be doing a lot later on. This particular fight, it has limited use because I exhaust all my defensive cards and then that's it. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky fight. Do I just upgrade the Flame Barrier and really and just pray that I get it on turn 2, or do I do something a little bit more? I don't know. Maybe Pommel Strike. I'm gonna have a lot. I want to get these burns that I want to. I want to. I guess I want to get past the burns and keep drawing uh, my offensive cards. Maybe just need to keep getting through my deck. And then the combusts. Basically, I want to kill it before the second big attack. I think Pommel Strike is the lowest variance, but Flame Barrier scales pretty well into Act 2. I guess Flame Barrier for Act 2 is what I'll. Alright, let's see what I get here. Eh, do I even want this corruption? Like, I'm going to play the Shockwave for sure. I just don't know if I want to. I think I want to go all out offensive in the future turns, so just getting the defends out of my deck and then doing as much damage per turn as I can. And if I take. I've got. Well, now I'm going to have 35 health to work with. Do I want to play the Combustor or do I want to get an extra hit of Whirlwind? Yeah, I think Combust is sort of helping overall. Oh, I don't have to play all my defends. If I each defend, thanks to the Feel No Pain, it actually blocks for 8. So I can hold on to 1. So it's yeah, I need to conserve my health just a little bit, but I do need to keep up the tempo here. I guess I have to play another bash. I don't think I can count on. I don't think I can do it in 3 turns necessarily. I have the Fear Potion, and the strike does slightly more damage. I guess because I have the 3 potions, I'll just play the strikes. Okay, what? Okay, Pommel Strike, just slightly more damage. Oh, Pin Nib, but it's only a 2 energy Whirlwind, but it still should be good enough to get me over the finish line, like next turn or something. I don't really need the Gambler Potion, I don't think. Oh, they. Okay, Combust will do it. Wow. Is it really? Is that the kind of game this is? Am I doing barricade? Barricade with corruption and feel no pain. Um, I don't know, man. Barricade, you're sort of a feast or famine. I kind of was hoping for a demon form, but that's neither here nor there at this point. Exhume with corruption might be sort of interesting, but not that interesting. I think I'm just doing the barricade. I have a flame barrier and a corruption. An energy relic would be nice. I'm not sure. I'm really crazy about the Sozu. Uh, like the three potions I have, these are not like three potions that you save for the hard fight that totally save the run. It's just that they're not like that good. So I would like to be able to re-roll these potions into something else. Um, Maybe I just take the black blood and play aggressively. I mean, Runic Dome is just a headache. Okay, what am I looking for? I would like to get to a shop. Maybe not immediately. Maybe that one up there is the shop that I'd rather go to. I can hit like 2 question marks if I start here. Okay, oh, Whirlwind. Yeah, that'll. On higher ascensions, it takes 4 hits to cripple the birds, but even without an energy relic, Whirlwind will do it on Ascension 0. So that was pretty handy. Well, I'm taking a little bit of damage here. Not much I can do about that. No, literally no blocking cards here. Um, eh. Oh, Gremlin Horn. Yeah, I forgot about the Gremlin Horn. Still not really changing anything here. Combust and a strike. It's 11 damage. I need to do 12. Yeah, that's not too crazy about that, but it's fine. I'll just not play the Combust. Oh, of course, I draw Flame Barrier on this turn. What can you do? I mean, if I play Combust, I'm guaranteed to basically guaranteed, yeah, uh, to get a kill next turn, and it costs me 2 health, maybe. But yeah, let's not be too greedy. Let's just do that. Oh, I would have had Whirlwind, so I lost 1 health for nothing. Oh, never mind. Black Blood, I heal quite a bit, so that's fine. There's that spot weakness again. I really kind of wanted it to be a demon form, but I'll take it. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Do I want the vampires with this deck? They're going to suck my blood. That's kind of the problem. 4 strikes would be gone, and I would have 5 bites. Is that something I actually want, or do I just want? No, I don't really want that. I just want the black blood to do the work. And I think I just, yeah. Am I trying to remove artifact charges here, or am I just trying to lay down the damage? That's kind of a question. Because I will be drawing Bash at some point. And I think it's going to gain additional blocking, so I have to get through 60 health, but it's going to be actually more than that total. Uh, okay, corruption, flame barrier. There's that bash I was talking about, but I'm not actually going to play it this turn. Do I need combust, or I'm gonna have? I might be able to just block a whole bunch for the rest of my turns. So maybe I don't. If I can block 100%, maybe I don't need combust. But then I get to heal 12. So let's just speed it up then. Shrug it off. Barricade. Defend. Pommel strike and hope I draw another defend. Oof. If I play pommel, if I draw a feel no pain, I'll be kind of sad because I won't have any energy left. Okay, let's just take a little bit of damage this fight, I guess. Ouch. 1 health left. Eh. Oh well. Okay, which one of these is the worst? I guess the vulnerable potion. I've kind of have things that sort of do that already. I guess I need another shrug with the way this deck is going. It's a corruption deck. More shrugs shouldn't hurt too much. It's a little late for the corruption, but maybe I play it anyway. Like, what else am I doing this turn? Oh, okay, with the feel no pain, those dazes are not really a problem anymore. In fact, should I just play these defends for if they get replaced with dazes, then that's not really a problem. Looks like I'm kind of just breaking even here. Flex potion, that can be good. don't know. Maybe the skill potion. I don't trust the skill potion. Flex potion. I have whirlwind, so that always does something. This stuff, nah, doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay. I guess we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully something. So hopefully a potion fixes my problems if I run into trouble here. Um, ooh, let's see, 12. 12 times 3 would be 36. Yeah, yeah. Turn 1 was a really good turn to draw that. That was the card I was hoping for at some point. But that was kind of the best possible outcome there. Wow. Okay, another feel no pain. I mean I, I think that's pretty straightforward. Yeah. Okay. This is the closest thing I can do to blocking right now is the shockwave. Um, like, do I Gambler's Brew? It's not that much damage. I mean, it's definitely not nothing. But I think I just take the 20 and hope for next turn to be better. I think I get Art of War this way too. Um, Not this wasn't quite what I was hoping for either, but I can play whatever. If I just play nothing but skills, I can just keep the Art of War going. I mean, eventually I hit Whirlwind, and then I get to Gremlin Horn procs, and then I'm probably fine. It didn't happen that turn either. Seriously, I just draw all my powers on turn 3. That's a little more damage than I want to take. Do I just? I think I just do the Gambler's Brew. Yeah, I just okay. There you are, Whirlwind. Let's just to make sure I'm actually doing enough damage. 12 times 4 is yeah, that's sort of a lot. So let's do it. Oh, that would have been even better with Pin Nib. I should have. Well, whatever. I didn't. I should have brought Pin Nib up by 1 if that was what I was waiting for. Uh, Still probably fine. I can play 2 shrugs. I can play 1 strike. I could have played a flex potion, but I didn't. Oh, now I've got it with Pin Nib, but it's only 3 hits instead of 4. So that's 33 times 3. Oh, yep, that's it. Okay. Second Wind. I don't really need that card, though. I've got Corruption. I don't really need Second Wind. Dark Embrace, you're almost overkill here. I don't know. The trouble with the Dark Embrace is I don't have a Dead Branch to go with it. And I'm getting these really stupid turns where I draw all my powers and I can't block. I think those 2 copies of a Combust are slowing me down, and then a Dark Embrace doesn't really fix that. I don't know. Feels bad to turn this one down, but I think that's pretty scary. Anyway, uh, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip. I think it's just too many powers, and I can't really keep up with it. So many things to upgrade. This stupid barricade, it'd be nice to actually play it, but maybe the combust is not. I want to upgrade a lot of things, but I just can't. Oh, this is a little better. I don't know how much am I blocking here. Enough. Yeah. Kind of wish I had an energy relic here. Oh well, I mean the black blood's been doing all right too, I guess. Combust? Do I really want combust here? I think next turn I just block for a ton and I don't take any more damage. I'm trying to heal. All right. I'm already blocking enough, but that's yeah. Let's do it just for the damage. Oh, I cannot block enough. Can I do? Can I get lethal though? It does shield itself for 3 if I do this. So 14 and yeah, that'll do it. Clothesline maybe. Like when all my skills are gone, weakness is kind of the closest thing to blocking that you can actually get. It's too bad that's the other 2 cards are upgraded, but not the clothesline. Let me take another. Who's the act boss? The guard or that? Yeah, the guardian. I have a shockwave and a bash. If I had a clothesline, then it might actually on the second shuffle, it might actually be reasonable to actually be able to apply statuses at that point. So clothesline, you might actually do something in the Act 2 boss fight. Oh, okay, Giria, yeah. That's another one I have to take. I mean, what can I do? Membership card? Yes, you just barely break even immediately, and then from there on out, it's all benefit. Eternal Feather is kind of nice, but I don't think I can spend gold on it. I think I just need the black. If the black blood isn't doing the job, then I've screwed up, I think. Metallicize with Barricade and Corruption, that can kind of help me coast a little bit, but I've got too many powers already. Seeing Red, that's an interesting one. Could go nice. Helps me, like, if I play Corruption and then I play Seeing Red, then suddenly I have energy to play my attacks. I've only got the one pommel strike though, so it's not like I'm drawing a ton right now. I don't know. I could see taking these two, but I could also see these leading me to turns where I need to block like immediately, and I just have a bunch of crappy cards that don't actually do that. You know, cards that are good later, but not right now. Yeah, seeing red is a lot better if you have a Dark Embrace, but I already gave up on Dark Embrace. Metallicize it. At least it blocks 3 on the turn that you play it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what this needs other than maybe a demon form. Oh god, that's right. I have this Giria. I just want to start lifting, but I still have these cards that I haven't upgraded. It feels so bad, like these Feel No Pains and the Metallicized. I want to upgrade all. I want to upgrade all this stuff. I want it all. But do you even lift, bro? They're gonna ask me that, and I'm gonna have to say no. I didn't lift. I was too busy upgrading my cards. I think I lift, and I just hope I get some upgrade events in Act 3. Is that actually a plan, or is that, I don't know. Okay, oh, this fight's a little scary. What do I do here? Flame barrier, probably. Or, I mean, barricade. I think they attack so much that I don't think playing barricade now and then hoping it stacks up later is. I don't think it's actually a thing that happens. I think every turn I take a little bit of damage, no matter how much I try to block, until the fight's over. I could have played the dexterity potion. I don't know. Maybe yeah. I just should have. It's only 2 damage. I think I'm going to end up playing the flex potion, and then I'm going to end up playing the entropic brew. Mostly, I just wanted to play the entropic brew, but the flex potion's in the way. So now what? Yeah, it's not great. I guess clothesline is kind of like blocking. I mean, bash would be nice to if it gets me lethal next turn. Might be nice, but I think clothesline and combust. I don't know. Like I think flex potion, whirlwind, or maybe just straight up whirlwind without any additional help. I think because I played combust, maybe whirlwind doesn't need the flex potion. It just depends on if I hit a. Well, okay, that was a. This is another turn where I do not draw my whirlwind, and I suddenly have to block kind of a lot here. I want to play the entropic brew because maybe it helps me block. But flex potion, I'm not guaranteed it actually does anything this turn. What are you doing to me, cards? Oops. I guess gotta play the skill potion. Um, True grit could be useful, but I think maybe shockwave helps me more right now. Okay. Next turn, I almost certainly draw. You know, 5 times out of 6, I draw a whirlwind next turn. Right now, I'm taking 29 damage. This regen potion will not have the full 5 turns to play out, so maybe I just don't play that just yet. I don't think I play corruption. I think I. Oh, that one dies in 1 hit. Okay, that changes things a little bit. I guess corruption defend does blocks more than metallicize this turn, and next turn I'm just whirlwinding. No, I'm not weakened. Okay, I guess they don't do weakened. Oh, whatever. I think that does it. Yep. Okay. A little late for strike dummy. It's not completely too late, but oh, I guess I can get another pommel strike for the strike dummy, especially. So it's not upgraded, which makes me sad, but I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Strike pommel strike with strike dummy. That sort of does something. I still don't really feel like I actually have a plan for this act boss. This might be, I don't know, I could I could die here. I think that's the thing that might happen. Ritual dagger, really? You had to be at the end of Act 2 instead of the beginning. Do I even want a ritual dagger? Is that I mean, if you stack it up, sometimes it ends fights kind of early, or takes out that one enemy that was going to hit you for 20 at the start of the fight, and then that feels good. I mean, I guess it's pretty decent. It just 15 with no before you've stacked it at all, it's already doing 15. It's just, I don't know. I'm probably only get like 5 stacks on it or something stupid, but by the end of the run. I mean, it's still something, I guess. What would I do with 100 gold? I've got the membership card, so that's actually okay. That's I think 100 gold with member card is might actually be better than a late ritual dagger. Well, I guess let's finish stacking the gear and then I can go back to upgrading. So I guess I want to do 4 energy whirlwinds with pin nib and vulnerable. Is that kind of like winning? What's the math on that? 12 per hit times 4 hits. It's 48 damage. Doubled is almost 100. So that's a nice chunk, but it's only 100 out of 300. So that's part of a plan. It's not really a plan. Barricade on turn 1 is good. I drew my powers on turn 1. This is a good fight for that. So that gives me a little bit of hope, like immediately. Do I play the regen potion? That's kind of a question. Yeah, I guess it's not that great of a potion. In this, like, it's not worth hoarding for Act 3. Oh, okay. He only has 1 artifact. That's good. think on Ascensions, on higher Ascensions, he has like 3 artifacts. It's pretty annoying. Oh, there goes my corruption. Okay, so yeah, I'd kind of like to get those back. I think it does extend the fight a little bit because I can play some of these cards without exhausting them. Combust. Do I want to? Do I need to combust this fight? Or is that just not how I want to do damage? Um, I think I still play it, even though it's not as strong as it could be in other fights. Okay, combust, combust, combust. Um, do I play the clothesline or do I play the big, big whirlwind? Whirlwind. Well, let's see. Two stacks of whirlwind would do. Would only do like 30 damage, and so that's 2 attacks from the orbs I would take. But a 4 energy whirlwind would do more than that. 3 energy would be 16 times 3. That's still enough, so I can play combust. Yeah, well, the combust would do damage as well if it came down to that. Yeah. Oh, Gremlin Horn times 2. Okay, even better. So yeah, I think I just yeah. Duh, of course, I just play the corruption and the couple of defends. Actually, I played more defense than I needed to because spot weakness with feel no pain was and the metallicize. Yeah, I overdid it a little bit. I've got barricade. What am I saying? Yeah, just play everything. Um, oh no, there's the pin nib. I have corruption. It won't be that long till I draw whirlwind again. So maybe I just play all my skills and don't attack. Oh man, 51 out of 82. I'm almost done blocking, and I've got just one more defend, and then well, whatever. All right, it's okay. He's stunned for a turn, so I get 2 turns to do a bunch of damage. Okay, there's the big whirlwind with the pin nib and the vulnerable. That's I did 168. That was more than I thought. Why? Oh, because it does more than the base damage isn't 8. The base damage is now 11 because I have 6 strength. Oh, I have the Gyria and I played spot weakness earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. Okay, Gary. I sorry I didn't believe in you. I wanted to upgrade cards, but I listened to conventional wisdom and I lifted 3 times instead. Okay, feed as an Act 2 reward makes me a little bit sad, but it's still probably worth it. And the alternative is bludgeon or berserk. I don't think either one of those. Like bludgeon, it's a little bit late to be picking up a bludgeon, especially in. I mean, it's like Schrodinger's bludgeon. If I take bludgeon, it's gonna not offer me a Snake OI. It's like I get one or the other. I'm pretty sure is how that works. Um, but Bludgeon is good if I get Snake OI, but I don't have no way of knowing right now, so I'm not gonna risk it. I think feed could help me. Could feed might be what wins the heart fight. Oh well, there's the Snake OI, of course. I don't know. I guess I'm doing the scumbag Snecko corruption. Except I upgraded all these powers to make them cost 2 instead of 3, which is wasted effort at this point. It really makes me sad. Um, there's the fusion hammer. I just spent my last 3 campfires lifting with the Girya. It's just these offers are just punishing me for things that I already did, basically. Yeah, I'm just not sure what I actually need here. It's like I don't even know if I even need the Snecko Eye, especially. I mean, if I just get rid of those 2 strikes, it's kind of like drawing 2 extra cards. I don't know. Snecko Eye is probably the strongest, but I'm sort of tempted just to do the empty cage. This deck starts to get a bit more consistent if I do that. But then again, I do have the strike dummy. So these strikes are slightly less terrible than usual. But I really want to be just playing pommel strikes and whirlwind. If I'm, okay, I probably should have done Snecko Eye, but I went with the empty cage. Ooh, that's I. Do I want 2 different shops just in case the first one sucks? I could remove cards a lot. I'm running out of cards that are actually actively bad. I mean, I could get rid of defends if they offer me more shrugs. That's one thing that could happen. So card remove, I guess, won't really go obsolete entirely. What am I doing here? Um, Yikes. Pommel strike. I guess I can draw a card here. Let's see, combust for the Darklings fight. Is that something that I would do, or would I rather spot weakness? Spot weakness because whirlwind. Yeah, I have no energy relic. I really need to use Art of War more often. I think Art of War is kind of important. Okay, do I play Barricade or not? Like Feel No Pain doesn't really do anything if I don't play something for it. Okay, Flame Barrier, Feel No Pain. I can still play Corruption. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, Corruption, Shockwave, and then I still have 2 energy. I'm taking a lot of damage this turn. I could play Pommel Strike. Yeah. Hope I draw a. Oh, there it is. There's a shrug. There's another shrug. Okay, this turn's has gone from bad to pretty acceptable, I guess. Did I block all of it? Almost. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Whirlwind. So 21 times 3. I'm trying to feed off the last one though, so I should get rid of some energy. Okay, so 21 times 2. One of them is still alive. Yeah, all right. I'm just trying to draw a feed before the other ones respawn. That's it. Um, they're going to respawn this turn, so that's bad. Do I just give up on feed? Next turn. Yeah, next turn I'm just screwing around, and I probably take damage if I. Yeah. All right, I don't want it that bad. I don't think. There's that Flex Plus I was talking about earlier. Another pommel strike is sort of tempting. Like, which one of these is more likely to win? Like a pommel strike, so I'm like, I need to upgrade the pommel strikes that I already have. Is my problem. Rage is sort of interesting with corruption and feel no pain. I don't know if it's actually good enough to justify itself. Probably not. Yeah, I feel like I need a dark embrace for this to really do things. I don't know. Flex is kind of derpy, but there is. I could line it up with Whirlwind, and it could end up doing something good. I guess. I just don't feel like I can really count on it necessarily. Flex with Clockwork Souvenir is just you just get the strength and you keep it. So maybe I just take another shrug and the souvenir. Do I need a second flame barrier? Donu and Deka, I think they I think they have a double attack every single turn. It's a double attack, and then the heart. Yeah, second flame barrier is probably solid here. Centennial puzzle. Well, that could be looking pretty good. Uppercut. Uppercut. If it were upgraded, I would take it, but I don't think right now. I don't think I can. I think Centennial puzzle, and then let's see. Let's look at the card remove. I think I remove a basic strike, and then now I'm kind of broke. So do I want to get more gold before the next store, which means I have to take more fights? Like, what if there's a demon form for sale? I would be devastated. Man. Would I really be devastated? Maybe I just like events. Maybe events are fine. Well, there's 999 gold. I just have to get rid of 2 curses. With a membership card and 1 shop right around the corner. Worst case scenario, I'm stuck with a normality for the rest of this act. And then in the Act 4 shop, I get rid of the other one. I can hit a lot of question marks and just hope for another shop. I think with a membership card, I'm gonna let's do that. I just really hope that I don't get another fight here. Good. It's not another fight. Let's see. It has to be a shrug or a clothesline that I get rid of here. Oh man, I don't know. I like my shrugs. I think I'm getting rid of the clothesline. Okay. Horn cleat. That's a Act 4. I think that's a pretty big deal. Um, what about the rest of these? Another pommel strike? Probably not. I've got how many? I've got two already. A third pommel strike. Self-forming clay. Yeah, that I feel like that one saves the run pretty often. The abacus with corruption that could do some crazy stuff, right? Well, not too crazy, but yeah, abacus can get pretty good if in these longer fights. You exhaust all your skills, and then the rest half of your deck is pommel strikes. You shuffle like once every 1 or 2 turns. Uh, I don't think I need another pommel strike. I think I just need to upgrade the ones that I've already got. And I think Dark Shackles. I can maybe do that, and then I should probably leave. I guess I should take the ruby key before I forget about it. I played those in the wrong order. Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's either you block the full amount or you don't. Now, let's see. A whirlwind would have been nice, but didn't get it. It's how much am I supposed to block here? I need to block 50, and that's not going to happen. Can I kill one of them? Yes. Oh, I can kill both of them. Okay, then, and there's my normality. That was, if I was going to draw a normality, that was the turn to do it. That was, yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, nice, upgraded. Okay, this one could get scary. Let's see what happens. Um, Pin nib, I guess I'll take it. That's just what do I do next turn? I don't know. Do I play the Feel No Pain or do I just? I'm already blocking 14 from the Hornclade. Yeah, so I play the Feel No Pain and Whirlwind, I guess. Oh, I have the candle. It cost me 1 health, though, right? So that's okay. I don't think I need to. Okay, how do I do this? Barricade. I don't feel like barricade's gonna do it. Well, I mean, technically, I just need to block another 16. Do I still have Artivore, or did I play an attack? Okay, I guess I played an attack there. Yeah, okay, pretty pretty good turn for corruption. Okay, not too bad. How's this turn looking? Not the best. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, good. Another dexterity potion. Is it better than plated armor? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Dual wield. Is there anything I want to dual wield? Any powers that I like? Do I line it up with a feel no pain? Do I try to line it up with a whirlwind? Maybe. What am I dual wielding? A feed. I think there's not really. I don't think there's anything I really want to dual wield. I mean, it's dual wield plus, so I would get 2 copies. Uh, I feel like my deck is a little bit slow right now, though. So there's it seems pretty questionable. And I still need the courier. Oh my god, the courier! You would be hilarious right now, but this might be the last chest that I get. Courier with membership card and 600 gold. That would be a pretty hilarious Act 4 shop, but I just can't. I mean, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the other relics that I took out of chests. So it's okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's just retrace those steps. Can I do double elites? Or I think I'm fishing for shops because I want to get rid of the normality. There's a lot of choices here. Not. I don't want to upgrade that. What am I doing? Pommel strike. I think I just wanted to draw some more cards. Oh, these guys. I I think if I draw normality on the wrong turn, this screws me up a bit. I think I kind of need another relic, but I think there are too many situations where this might screw me up. Okay, 48 damage. Sounds pretty cool. Do I need to? Would I rather block a little bit? 3 hits would kill these guys. That's kind of what I'm going for. But a little bit of block to carry over. Oh right. Gremlin horn. Yeah. Okay. Let's just carry over all of the block. All right. So now I would just play all the block cards, and then eventually I get to feed. It's not enough damage. I have the candle. I don't really need to play that though. Just play 2 of these, and then still not enough. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this feed is underperforming a bit. Or, well, I mean, I can't blame the feed. Maybe I'm underperforming. Fire breathing. I don't think see that working out. Armaments plus. It's kind of an interesting one. I think maybe I've kind of got this corruption deck where I just keep adding more skills because I'm always exhausting them. Pommel strike. Do I really want to play that? What can I draw that I might feel bad about? I think it's fine. Okay. Oh, the artifact blocks the tentacle thing, so that makes the next couple turns a little bit easier. Uh, okay, I only get to play 3 cards unless I want to. Do I want to use the blue candle here? I think I want to play all these cards. Well, I don't have to play the armaments. Yeah, the armaments isn't that important. I guess, yeah, let's start barricading here. Oh man, now what? Yeah, let's just play those 3. I don't know. Maybe it's a greedy play to keep the. to keep the normality instead of using the blue candle. But right now I know it's in my discard pile. So it looks like I got away with it. Aw, can't play feed yet. My deck's getting smaller, so I can probably do this. Oh, I should have played a strike. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, it's fine. Alright, True Grit. Is there a reason I wanted this? I think there was a reason that I wanted it. I forget, though. I've got 666 gold. Some people don't like that number very much, but I'm not really into superstition as much. Just thought I'd point it out. Alright, so we've got Donu Deca, then we got the Spire, Shield, and Spear. And then we've got the Heart. What's going to help me here? Maybe I already upgraded one of the Flame Barriers. Maybe I upgrade the other one too? The Feel No Pain. Feel No Pain wouldn't be too bad. I think I. Oh, Dark Shackles sometimes comes in big. I mean, that's a big. It's a pretty big increase. Like 15 hits, so 15. That's an extra 30 damage to the heart if I manage to play it that turn. For the heart fight, 9 is kind of the most you would ever really need from this card. For the other fights, for Donu and Deca, like you might easily get use out of that full 15. So that's like 6 damage times 2 hits. That's like a 12 health that it saves you. These upgraded combusts could give me pretty good tempo for Donu and Deca, but maybe it's nothing to write home about. They've got it's like 300 health I have to get through. It's just these cards are pretty bad when they're not upgraded. I think I'll do the Flame Barrier. It's a tough call. Are any of these that important? Explosive Potion is probably better for the uh, Spear and Shield fight. Ooh, Combust? Do I need the tempo more? Or do I just want to? I don't want to be. I don't want to be too greedy with my health. Like trying to save 5 health now could cost me later. Yeah, that 5 per turn could add up to a lot by the end of the fight. Oh, crap. I think the Centennial Puzzle went off at the wrong time. That's kind of a downside there that I wasn't really paying attention to. Feel No Pain or Shockwave? I think it's Feel No Pain. I really probably should have gotten rid of the normality. I think the next time I see it, it's really gonna annoy me. Dark Shackles? Sure. I do not have Barricade yet. feel no pain, so I'd rather exhaust this and get the block out of it, I think. I thought about playing the flex first, but I'd rather block. Oh, good. That was a good card to draw. I didn't want to draw barricade with that. That would have been a little bit. That would have been a little bit annoying. Armaments. Okay, armaments. It only hit shockwave, but shockwave's a good hit. So overall, not bad. Now I need to just draw some blocking cards. It's not what happened though. I think I'm on track to finish this up though. I'm probably going to draw normality here. I think. I would actually like to draw normality right now, actually. It's probably the best card I could draw. Get it out of the way. Oh, sweet. Okay. I've got Pin Nib, so one of these 7 cards is the Whirlwind that I'm looking for. Didn't get it. Oh no, it's in my discard pile. Okay. Never mind. 2 Flame Barriers. Let's get rid of this Pommel Strike that's not upgraded. Oh, that was a mistake. I was saving that Pin Nib. Um, I mean, if I stack up Pin Nib again, then I have it for the Spire, Shield, and Spear fight, which might be even better. Feed is not ready. Yeah, I've got Barricade stacked up. I think I can just. I think I can just keep the normality. I don't know why. That 1 health is just going to get healed at the end of the battle regardless, so maybe I should have just used the blue candle, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Tasty donut. Oh, yeah. Mmm, donut. Yeah, and that'll do it. Have I been here before? Why, yes. Yes, I have. Okay. All right. How do I win these? How do I lose? How do I win? I just want to. There's just so much that's kind of good. I just don't know which one to do. I think I just want to get. I think I just want to draw cards. Like I really want to draw corruption, and then I really want to draw barricade, and I really want to draw all my skills. But at any given time, there's always something that I want to draw that I might not already have. Rupture. I have. Okay, yeah, rupture because I have a. It's like a poor man's demon form, right? Uh, I have the combust, so that's kind of like a really lousy version of demon form, but I'll take it. And then do I really need a second combust? I think just the one combust. Just so Rupture does something. Double tap is interesting. Double tap with Whirlwind is a combo. Whatever X was, that X carries over to the second play, and good things happen. Now, do I need 2 dexterity potions, or do I want a 5 maximum health? Sundial can set up a good whirlwind once my deck is thinned out. Orange pellets. That one's a little tricky to set up sometimes. Like, if I really pay attention to what I'm doing, then in theory I could play flex and then remove the debuff that causes you to lose the bonus at the end of the turn. I don't really. If I have leftover gold, then it's better. There's no reason not to. I just don't trust that I'm actually going to remember. Swift potion might be better than. No, these dexterity potions, I think I want to play them both for the heart fight, maybe. So, do I play the explosive potion for the spear and shield, or is that kind of weak? Maybe the swift potion is more likely. Like, as soon as I play corruption, the swift potion suddenly becomes. Yeah, I want to play corruption, and then I want to play as many. I want to play barricade, and then I want to play as many blocking cards as I can. So for one of those things, the swift potion helps me a bunch. I think that helps me get some big whirlwinds in the heart fight. That I use it with flex, maybe, if I remember. I'm running out of cards that are. They're running out of things to buy here, so I think that's good. Mayhem, maybe that one just screws me up. Maybe I just play something at the wrong time and it's bad. Um, I don't know. It's not like I have a Fiend Fire or anything crazy, do I? Oh my god, did I remove... I card removed the wrong card. Wow. Um, in that case, I'm gonna reset the floor here. You can downvote this video because I did the exploit again. Wow. You know what? Maybe I should just use the blue candle. Maybe the normality is that's okay. If I play 3 shrugs and then draw normality, then I don't get the chance to remove it that fight. And screw you, blue candle. I'm just never going to use you at all. So what did I say? Rupture, sundial, swift potion. Mayhem is kind of a maybe. I think doing the orange pellets. Okay, what is Mayhem gonna do for me? Yeah, I don't think Mayhem ever really hurts me that much. Like, maybe it plays feed on the wrong turn, but this is literally the last. That's 3 maximum health total. This is the only. There's only one more chance to stack feed. Um, Blood Vial. That's literally 2 health for the hard fight. I guess no reason not to. Double tap. Is double tap actually a thing, or is that just slowing me down? I think it's slowing me down. I think I just want to draw my deck. Mayhem could cause me to lose health during the hard fight, actually. 'Cause if I play a card that doesn't block, well, I just have to budget for it. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully things don't go badly. Two dexterity potions and a swift potion. I might be all right here. I don't know. The spear and the shield. It just depends on what order I draw my deck. I think guess. The rest of this, I don't think I want any of that. All right. Oh, that's right. I have the red mask and I have the bag of marbles. So the Act 2 boss, it wasn't that it only had one artifact, it's just that two of the artifacts were removed by my relics right away, so that's pretty cool. I guess metallicize or maybe shockwave. That's a tough one. I guess metallicize isn't super great. Okay, that's a lot of cards. What am I doing here? I would like to play Barricade. I don't know if it's ever actually going to do anything if I can't actually start blocking in the meantime. Like I need to shrug and I need to feel no pain and all that. I don't know. I think I'm liking Mayhem right now. I think that's what I like. I just don't have any energy. So Mayhem is kind of like having question mark energy every turn. Like there you go, free flame barrier. Oh, now I finally got my corruption, so it doesn't matter as much. I don't have a barricade, but I don't have my 38 block for the turn either. Uh, I'm already blocking, so let's just play that and let's save these for later. Do I have my artifact? No, I don't. So this flex is going to be strictly temporary, so maybe I don't do it yet. Pommel Strike. Is Pommel Strike good here? Sure. So 25. I'm blocking almost that much already. Still no barricade, so let's just. Yeah, Flex Whirlwind. Yeah, okay. Still got two shrugs. So let's just get these defends out of our deck so we can keep drawing. Okay. Oh, I played that in the wrong order. I need to play the Feel No Pains before I play everything else. What am I doing? And there's the barricade. I'll see it again pretty soon. Oh wow. Okay, Mayhem played the whirlwind for me. That's pretty cool. Did a lot of damage there. Pin nib is this is not a turn where I really need the pin nib. Uh, it is not a turn where I need pin nib. I could play the bash just to get the pin nib number up a little bit higher. I don't know, kind of dumb. Okay, and Chaco, you sort of do something eventually. Strength potion. Are you better than a dexterity potion? Probably not. I think the dream of getting strength from rupture is still alive. It's a very slow way of doing it, but that dexterity, I really need to get some utility out of my defensive cards. Okay, one more shrug, I guess I can still do that. Okay, what do we got here? Barricade on turn one. That's what I like to see. I'll save. I'll keep that until I. Maybe I'll keep both of these for when I feel no pain. They'll do something when I play them. Right now, it's just taking damage from the hard passive. Oof. I don't know. I do want to play this rupture. Oh, well, let's upgrade it first. I think it'll cost 0 is what happens. Yeah. Okay, and then shockwave. Is shockwave better than flame barrier this turn? I believe so. Draw my extra cards, and there's the corruption. Okay, not flame barrier, but all these other ones, yes. Whirlwind, yeah, just. Oh, I did the orange pellets. So what did that do for me? I think I had frail, and it got removed. Anyways, flame barrier. I'm saving that for the multi attack, if at all possible. Oh, okay. I've got the. I have Rupture. I wanted to play Combust with Rupture, but it means I can't play Mayhem. But I've got another Combust next turn. Maybe I play the Mayhem. Mayhem is too good. I think I have to. Well, if I'd done that in the other order, I could have played Flex and then gotten the orange pellets boost. It's too late now, though. So the last thing I played was a power. I'm not used to using orange pellets. I usually just ignore it, but I had more gold than I knew what to do with. I've already got one combustion play. Do I want both? It's a dead card that I have to keep drawing if I don't. Okay, flame barrier. Come on. Oh, what happened? I think that was feed. So feed's gone. Okay. I don't really need any of these right this second. Maybe, I mean, bash, sure. Okay, this the self-forming clay works off of combust, which is kind of funny. Kind of makes up for it. It's still health loss, so it still eventually would kill you. Um, the real issue, though, is I would like to draw flame barrier right now. I can block this attack, but I can only block like one attack like this. It's not. I can't block this kind of crap forever. Okay, thank you, flame barrier. Spawn weakness, defend. If I play bash, then this whirlwind. Next time I draw it, hopefully. Um, well, who knows? I've got mayhem. Might play an attack and not be able to prevent it now. Yep, there goes the pin nib. Do I play the bash? I think I play the bash before I play the whirlwind. Lose a, I lose a hit, but I gain the vulnerable stack. The Nunchaku finished, so that's kind of interesting. Oh, look at that abacus! Look at that abacus go! I think I can make it over the finish line. It's going to take 2 turns though. Are you allowed? Or maybe you're allowed to do 300 damage on Ascension 0. I think at the Ascension 20 it's 200, but yeah, I can do 300. I don't think I have 300. No. I think I need Art of War to do that much damage in 1 turn. Art of War and or Sundial. Um, if I do nothing this turn, do I get Art of War and Sundial? And then it's 5 times 31. It's like 150, which isn't really enough. Yeah, I would want Pin Nib, Sundial, and Art of War all at the same time. It's not worth it. It would be kind of doing it all in 1 turn versus doing it in over 2 or 3 turns. Not a big deal. Okay. I think I just want to increase the pin nib. Yeah, oh, Pommel Strike with Abacus with this deck is pretty hilarious. It's like, yeah. Oh, and then the Sundial every 3 times you shuffle. So when I play Pommel Strike, I shuffle my deck, so I get 2/3 of an energy back on average. Oh wow, that's it. I think that's it. I think I win. Yay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I had some doubts mid game, but it came together, so that's cool. But I mean, corruption. That'll do it. I'm not sure if I just got lucky with the draws. There were like one or two times that I drew all my powers at the wrong time when I needed to block 40. But that only happened like once or twice, and in the meantime, I had black blood to sort of make up for it gradually. So, uh, yeah, it kind of worked out. That felt pretty stable. Uh, yeah, that 999 gold was pretty satisfying. It was a real shame that I wasn't able to take courier, but I don't think I regret. What did I get from the chests? Art of War, don't regret that. Giria, don't regret it. Which other one came from a chest? Where was there? Was it self-forming clay? Those are yeah. Just courier would have been a lot of fun. I probably would have been able to buy one or two more relics in Act 4 shop if I had been able to get courier, but that's okay. Yeah, pretty good run, but I guess that'll do it. I'm. Let's watch. Let's watch the ending, and then that'll do it. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Yep. Yep. I did it. Yeah, it was kind of a scumbag corruption run, but that's okay. I mean, I didn't get demon form, so it's not like it was completely just auto win. I had to do a bit of work to get the damage output, but corruption came in pretty big. Yeah, there you have it.